Okay, all right. So about a month ago, I picked up on Amazon a camera strap made by this company, HiiGuy. I left a review on there of kind of an unboxing, and so what I wanted to do here is come back to you guys with a kind of a follow-up of that initial review, because at the time all I did was more of an unboxing covering, kind of a first impressions of what I thought about the camera strap itself. And so now I've had about a month to be able to really utilize this thing with both a mirrorless camera and of course a large professional DSLR camera. So I felt the need to update my review because I have a few more things that I want to say, a few things that I've found or learned about the camera strap through utilizing it. And so I'm going to jump back a little bit, kind of build a little story behind the initial review as well. So I'm running a large photography community, and over the years, one of the big questions I see people ask quite often is people looking for a budget-friendly camera strap. And so I've gone out there and I've attempted to try to find a good one myself. And over the years, I've always been very disappointed. I've tested a number of these over the years, and there's always a compromising quality. There's always a compromising comfort. There's always something about the camera strap that just doesn't make it something that I would feel really comfortable making recommendations about. So I was searching along on Amazon and I came across this camera strap called HiiGuy, or from a company called HiiGuy. And it was like under 25 bucks, and I decided to give it a go. And one of the first things that I noticed, and if you saw the initial review, I talk about one of the first things I look for at a strap or a camera bag or whatever the first thing. I'm a stickler for stitching, and so I always look at the stitching, and you can usually tell, like if it's something that's inexpensive, it's usually easy to see where they cut the corners, and it's usually in the stitching and how they put all the pieces together. Well, this camera strap here threw me for a loop because the stitching is absolutely flawless. It's really well put together. And while I'm playing around with this area here, one of the big wins, so I just got back from New York. I was up there for about 10 days, and I went down to Boston. And so I brought two cameras with me. I had this D850, which has an L bracket, and a lot of the times I was going around with like a 70 to 200 lens. So it was a pretty decent sized lens. And I had this camera strap on me for periods of up to 3 to 4 hours with that setup. And one of the first things I even have it on me right now and reminded about is the camera strap feels very lightweight, which is surprising, very surprising for a camera strap of this price range. And so how they do it is this padding here, you have a lot of padding that is tucked away conveniently within this sliding part on the top here. And they have these little like neoprene rubber little dots here that keeps this strap really secure. So when you're out and about and you're shooting, you have this it keeps it secure. You have this range of motion here with it that is just absolutely fantastic. And that's another thing I want to talk about is in some of the other camera straps that I've tested over the years, these budget-friendly ones, you have a very restricted or a very limiting range of motion. So when you bring your camera up, what's happening is a lot of cases these other straps will pull that pad back because there's a compromise in the traction material that they use underneath, and also it just doesn't have that range of motion. And one of the things I want to point out is when I was looking at the reviews before I bought this, when I was looking at the reviews, I noticed there was one gentleman that had pointed out talking about the actual clipping mechanism that they used. And apparently this is a new one, and this clipping mechanism right here is like the same type that they use in like surfboards, parachute lines, and all sorts of stuff. And so when you close it, that thing is not going anywhere. And they give you this kind of like clip thing that comes along with it. And the cool part with this is when I was up there, I was able to transfer very easily because I have this right here. My Sony has another one of these clips on it, so I'm able to swap between these, which made it very super convenient. To put it on there, it's just simple. You open it up, open the clasp up, pop it in there, close it, and it is absolutely secure. Now HiiGuy, these guys really thought of everything, so they actually give you this little safety strap harness that goes in as well, and you can secure it to your camera and to the strap for further protection. Personally myself, I don't see the need because it is absolutely, for me, I feel comfortable with it. That's going to be obviously to each their own, but I feel very comfortable with this very heavy professional camera with this. One of the things that I absolutely loved, HiiGuy, you guys hit a home run with this here. So when I go out, when I leave my camera bag at home, and I think I could speak on a lot of folks out there, you know, you often forget one of many things. For me, it's usually a spare battery. Or maybe a memory card. And the cool part with this thing here, I don't know if you guys can see this here, but there's a little zipper right here. There's a little pouch in here. So how cool is that? Like right now I have a memory card in there, but I'm able to, like when I'm walking around in urban situations, I was carrying a spare battery in here as well. So this is a lifesaver. 2 big thumbs up for you guys, HiiGuy. This is really, really such a great idea. And so going back to it, so one of the questions that we see with people are, okay, is there anything under $30, $25, or any budget-friendly camera straps are worth it? I'm gonna say, HiiGuy, you guys really surprised me with this. When I ordered it, I have to be honest, I wasn't really holding my breath because I've just tested so many camera straps that really fell short. When it came through, unboxing, yeah, I liked what I saw. But I was still a little bit not unsure because really the proof, as cliche as it sounds, is in the pudding, getting out there and utilizing it. And so I now have a month of utilizing this strap. And again, not with just a small mirrorless camera, but this is the D850. This thing's it's a pig. It weighs quite a bit. When you have the 70 to 200 on it, the L bracket really doesn't weigh too much. But the point being is it's a pretty heavy rig that I have here, and it's comfortable because I can go out there, I can take the shot, sits back down on the side, really comfortable. I love it. And so like many straps, the behavior where the camera goes, it's perfectly right on the site, it's out of my way. I'm gonna say HiiGuy, again, 2 big thumbs up. You guys will definitely get my recommendations. I hope this follow-up review will help answer some of the questions that some of you may have. I know myself, when I see a review online and it's just an unboxing, you look at it and like, okay, well, is it comfortable? And well, after utilizing this for a month, I can tell you, yeah, it's comfortable. Not only with the small mirrorless camera, but also with a high-end, heavier professional camera. So that's it, you guys. 2 big thumbs up. HiiGuy, awesome, love it. Love the pocket again. That's it.